fact, a very funny guy. I'm always happy to have him here. Please welcome Alistair Henry! How's it going? Good. I'm Jewish, and I like a good challenge. So I married a German. One night, the German and I were in bed together, and I farted. Now, she did not see the irony, because for the first time it was a Jew gassing a German. And you know it's true. Payback is a bitch. But she got me back. She convinced me to get a vasectomy. Now, I was nervous, because it would be the second time I'd have a scalpel taken down there. The first time was my mother when she had me circumcised. So, I guess that means the two most significant women in my life, they both looked at my genitals and thought, we can improve this. So I came back from the hospital, had the vasectomy, and she says, you were like the 9 o'clock gun in Stanley Park. Why? Because I only shoot blanks. Well, I explained to her that actually I'm nothing like the 9 o'clock gun, because it's long and black, it goes off every night, and people line up to look at it. So it actually didn't work out between the German and I. Cultural differences. Perfect example. This one time, we went to a Jewish bakery to buy a type of bread called a challah. We couldn't see the prices anywhere, so the German walks right up to the Jewish baker and says, what's the Holocaust? Did I mention I'm divorced? Yeah, I'm so done with Germans. I think I'm gonna find a girl with a different nationality for my next ex-wife. Who knows, maybe a cute Palestinian. Couldn't be worse. Okay, let's change gears here. Now, this is kind of a controversial topic in Vancouver, but do we have any cyclists here tonight? Oh, the few of you, you're very brave to out yourselves in what I assume is 150 drivers. And we all know there's no bike lanes to hide in out front, so good for you. I'm a cyclist as well, or at least I was. Earlier this year, I had an accident. It's kind of scary being a cyclist in this city. I came off my bike at 40 kilometers an hour. I vividly remember the seconds leading up to it. I was riding along, I was listening to my music. It was Foo Fighters, Learn to Fly. So I needed surgery, and they're taking me in, they're rolling me into the operating room, and there's 8 doctors and nurses standing there looking at me, and I'm thinking, this is a good crowd. I've done open mic nights with fewer people. So they're getting ready to knock me out, and the surgeon says, you like comedy, fantastic, I've got a few jokes for you. Because that's what you want to hear from the guy who's about to cut into you. So he says, what do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Okay? What do you call a cow with 3 legs? Lean beef. And this was the last thing I heard before I got knocked out. What do you call a cow with 2 legs? Your mother. So that's a true story. So a few hours later, I wake up in recovery and I'm still giggling. Now, earlier this year, my divorce went through. So I guess that answers my next question. Do we have any divorced people here tonight? Oh God, some very excited people. I wonder if your ex-wife's equally as excited. But you know what? Divorce is great, because it's proof that all mistakes can be corrected. Hey, that's just what I was told in a German accent. So look, this year I've gotten back into dating, and I found that coming up here and doing stand-up comedy has really helped me get back into the dating scene. Yeah, because now I'm completely at ease with women laughing at me. Like that. In fact, this is feeling a little too much like a date right now. But look, I'm sure is there anyone out there who's currently on the dating scene? Oh, liars! All of you! 150 people, there's one woo? Okay, fine. Well, you know what? It sucks. It really sucks. Trust me. I wish that dating was as simple as ordering a coffee at Starbucks. I'll have a tall, blonde, flat white. Can you make that non-fat? And not too hot. I want it to go down easily. Thanks everyone, my name is